All right, everybody, welcome back to episode 5 of Rome by the Rules. Get this thing loaded up. It's been a minute since our last episode. I know right at the end we formed Sardinia Piedmont, as you can tell from this kind of toothpaste looking color. I actually don't mind that color. I don't really remember what else we had going on. I know we won a war against Spain. We also took southern Iberia here. We're annexing Provence. That's going kind of slowly because we don't have a ton of dip rep. I did have a comment. I'm going to do this before I forget. To turn the integration policy back on, which we're going to do. And we're coring Iberia. Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's look at coalition. Spain's at 43. Our AE is really not even that bad. We did take Crete a while ago, and that'll give us CBs if we want them against the Ottomans or MAMs. Annexation, we're only at 13%, guys. This is going to take a minute. We could go like dip rep advisor, but that's okay. Yes, Aragon is our subject. Somebody wanted us to force convert him to Protestant, and I think I'm okay with that. And then we can convert his stuff. Okay. Now, we have a pretty decent-sized army. We are at 72k, but we're actually still making money. So I don't think I'm going to spin down a whole bunch of mercs just yet. Because we still have neighbors that could make things interesting for us. Yep, we're going to get all these cores back. Spanish truce is 57, 14 years. Okay. Until then... what should we do, guys? What do you think? Oh, man. Oh, man, probably not that. Wait, is Austria emperor again? Okay, Austria got it back. At one point, I think it was like Hesse or somebody. Austria got the emperorship back. That's fine. Actually, for League War purposes, that's better for us. Honestly, we could probably go straight at them if we wanted to. So there's a question about those Aragon cores. Those are not all permacores. So it's a little bit tricky because this Aragonese, these are permacores because Aragon's the primary nation of that culture group. That's not the case here. They drop off in 1666. That's also not the case in Sicily. Those drop off at the same time. Oh, no, that's not the same time. 1566 versus 1666. So quite a bit of a difference there. But yeah, it's based off culture group. So Aragonese culture group is really not that big. It's only four provinces here in like northeastern Iberia. There's more culture in the Sicilian group than Aragonese, believe it or not. Okay. Do we want to go right at somebody, guys? Like Austria? Do we just go straight into this thing? Or do we want to try to get some, like, Sunni AE? That might not be a crazy idea. We could go into Tlemcen. Basically for free, we could get a claim up over here on Tlemcen. We could also wait for these guys to fight next and then just dunk on somebody. Austria is winnable. This is definitely winnable. Papal State brings in France. Maybe we don't want to do that. Okay, let's get a claim up on Tlemcen. Let's do a spy network. Let's see, titles. We're supposed to be doing manpower 7 here. Okay. Don't know why I lost all my keybinds, but that happened, I guess. We got Bob's fleet down here. Come on back. Okay. We're Spaghetti Eater, we're in the process of integrating, but it's going really slow because we don't have a lot of dip rep, especially right now with all the overextension. And we gave them, guys, this is so bad. We misread the mission for Provence. So it was Provence has Corsica or 100 dev. It wasn't both, and we did give them both. So we did not have to give them a bunch of these provinces, but oh well. Too late now. That's a nice event. 10 years of extra morale. Take it. Subjugate Munich. Do we really want to do that? That's kind of nasty. See, this is where staying in the Empire, when we're in the Empire, this would have been a free war. And now it's this. It's definitely not free. So this is protect against piracy. That's kind of an interesting mission. I think we can probably do that. If we just put these guys on hunt pirates. Guess we'll see if that works. Let's tech up. I don't see any reason not to. I'm gonna hold off on admin because we're gonna need a core. Okay. Seems good. Okay, guys, we instantly got the mission. Well, that was easy enough. Good job, Bob, with the fleet. Okay, is it Council of Trent stuff? Okay. This is the annoying thing about having Spain as a nation of interest. The colonial spam is unending. Let's improve with... Okay, we already are. I couldn't care less about that notification. We're only getting 0.2% on the integration, so that's pretty slow going. Okay, so let's... What claim do we want down here in Tlemcen? Maybe Algiers. Okay, yeah, probably Algiers, I'm thinking. Yeah, we do have a decent fleet up now. Ooh, that's a nice nice trait. This guy's pretty solid. We can actually abdicate. soon. April, we can abdicate. I'll probably do that. The air's better. Okay, let's get the Algiers claim up. And then we could stage our guys in southern Iberia. I could have been doing that. Okay. Provence is loyal. Yeah, Aragon's not loyal, but Provence is. Yeah, they're at 0. Aragon will be loyal once we give them a bunch of land. They'll get over it. It's already dropping. Okay, a bunch of Iberian cores. We can state these up probably. What kind of leader is this, guys? 1060. He's like the fastest man alive. Okay, that was our ruler. You know, okay, I have a question. So if you have a ruler and you have him abdicate, he goes off the map as far as generals are concerned, right? He can no longer serve as general. Not that he's any good, but I think that's the case. Let's see. Using transports is so glitchy sometimes. The game will say all your transports are busy, but they're not. They're in port. Then you just have to like re-click it and then it'll work. Okay, we've got... You know, we actually can't transport this one because the merc stack is too big. It's 27, and we don't have the transports. It's okay. We don't need all this. Okay, we're gonna take... That's actually got a nice mountain fort here. So I think, is this what eventually becomes like Algiers? This Tala Imsan? I think that's going to be the war goal. Don't care about these guys. And let's see. We can get mill access through Portugal. It's probably going to be the cleanest way to do it. Morocco. Yeah, actually, Morocco is a nice one to release. The bad news is nothing we can take in this war. Well, if we went way down here, we could. Yeah, they actually, Morocco is a nice nation release. Maybe we do go all that way. Because these things aren't going to be high dev. Let's get way ahead of ourselves with this peace deal. Yeah, we could maybe release Morocco out of this. That's not a bad idea. Let's do religious edict here. I'm getting French vibes. I'm feeling very French here, just like rolling up to Algeria and decking them. Hey, let's do strong duchies again. We had that drop too. Yeah, okay. We have 75 AT. That's pretty good. I'll just do this mill cost thing. This guy's not going to be around much longer. We're probably going to abdicate after this war. Okay, why is this guy not forced out? Look at his fleet in Mers El Kabir, which I think is a future French naval port, right? I think that's where the British attacked the French fleet after France surrendered. I think that was in Mers El Kabir. But look at these guys glitch out. Okay, now, what's going on here? What's going on? I've seen it happen before. I don't know why that happens. Yeah, there is a tag, Algiers. Where's that tag? Oh, okay, it's over here. Yeah. It's kind of interesting how the North African culture is split up here, where you have like a swath of Algerian surrounded by Berber. I have no idea how accurate this is, but it's kind of interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, they don't have a choice. I thought if this thing's occupied, don't they have to go? So how are they coming back? I know they don't want to, like, leave, but they shouldn't have a choice. They gotta go. And our poor ally landed some guys. $42, okay. And we can go. It's Highlands, but it doesn't matter. We'll go take a fight. Ooh, Persian Golden Era. Oh. It's not looking too golden to me. This is looking pretty grim. Not our problem. Because we have so much money. We should like invest this, right? What about manufactories? Anything good? That's not bad. That's not bad. We just got rivaled by France. Okay. I think this is the deal. This gives us control of this nice fort, and then we're going to release Morocco. They are a good vassal, so thanks to whoever's idea that was. We probably have to take this fort. We can... Actually, Provence is already here. Especially, we're going to be fighting Portugal anyways, probably, in the next Spanish War. We can just, like, co-CV them. And then the only issue is the Aragonese core return is going to take up, like, most of our war score. But whatever's left can go into some Moroccan stuff, and then that might be our next war. So it's always good to have vassals with a lot of cores. Oh, that was our commandant. So someone had a good idea to rename a mountain fort after her, and I am down with that. Which one should we do? Should we do that one with crazy defensiveness? Well, let's do this one, because we got Birth of a New City here. So, I think her name was Agnes. I usually don't rename provinces. I'm going to make an exception for her because we had her so long, guys. It was actually nuts. We'll do a morale guy for now. If we get into a serious war, I'll probably roll for a discipline, a level 3 discipline guy. She never gave us the event. I guess if you want to say something critical of her, she never gave us the discipline event, but still, she was a level 3 half cost for like 50 years, and I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, so this is almost wrapped up. Well, maybe. He's actually got a fort all the way over here. Pretty rare to see Tlemcen with a fort this far into Moroccan land, but it is what it is. That's right, Clovers. Let her long life be only matched by the time it takes the enemy to siege her fort. Exactly. Okay, Tlemcen, are you done? I'm not even going to take money from this guy. Just the land is enough. Okay, that might be... Nope, not quite. I don't know how this ship... I don't think the player can do this. I think this might be some AI hacks. Like, can the player keep their ship in foreign occupied land indefinitely? It's been like a year and a half. I don't think we can. So that's must be nice. Yes, this is Portugal. Morocco is out of the game, but for now, give me a moment and they won't be. Okay, so we're gonna take all this. And then we are going to... We're going to release Morocco. And we're going to enforce on them also. So yes, that is Protestant Morocco. That's a thing. And start pouring this other stuff. Let's improve with them. Okay, so as far as subjects right now, we have Provence, which we have all their cores. Actually, technically we don't. There's a couple French cores left. They have a bunch of claims, but we have a lot of these claims too. Like, we have all of France claims, so I'm not going to keep them around just for permaclaims, so we're integrating them. We have Aragon, and that's going to be the next priority with Spain, taking their stuff back and then annexing them. And then next up is going to be our Moroccan vassal with all these cores, which is pretty good too. So, looks pretty good to me. I think we're going to have this guy abdicate, right? 20 legitimacy, 50 prestige. What's the death chance at age 61? Are we better off just waiting? So he's a 3/5/2, so that's 10 mana versus 2/6/6 is 14. He does have... These traits are good. It's funny to me that this guy's going to gain a personality trait at age 67. He's still figuring out who he is, well into advanced age. He hasn't quite nailed down his personality yet. You guys want me to look at Ragusa? Let's see. Oh no, Ragusa is our subject. We should improve with them. because we could actually bring them in. I forgot about Ragusa, guys. It's been a minute since we did this one. Okay, we've got some rebels. Guys, I want to do the League War, but I don't know how close we are to the League War. Let's check the electors, because we need at least one elector to be Protestant or Reformed. No, that's a problem. So we're here. Let's look. All the electors are up here, and well, oh, I think it's going to happen. There's 2 Reform centers up here. Yeah, it'll happen eventually. I don't know why these guys... Well, there's several theocracies. Those guys don't want to flip. And Bohemia's just big. Yeah. It'll still happen, I think. Yep, we put the integration. We put integration back on, and then we did strong duchies again. So... Okay, so that was a good war. I think Reformed still causes it to trigger. Is that not right? If an elector is Reformed, or do they have to be Protestant? I thought it was either. If the Protestant League wins, it for Reformed or any of the other denominations to be emperor, it has to be religious peace. It has to be. It can't be Protestant official faith. But I mean, since we're probably going to be leader of the Protestant League, we can make it however we want. But yeah, because typically if the AI is the Protestant war leader, they will declare Protestant the official faith of the empire. In that case, Protestant is locked in. But if you want to do a Reform thing or a Hussite thing, I think you need religious peace. But it's not that hard to get religious peace. As long as you're leading the League War. That's why it really helps the player to be the war leader. It's nice Morocco's converting for us. Poland is decking on Muscovy. Let's take a look at that. Poland... They've got Sweden. They've got the Union. Guys, what is... look at the Miltex. Poland 12, Lithuania 12, Sweden 11, Muscovy 9. There are 3 Miltex behind the PLC. These guys are toast. AI Muscovy, guys. Is there anything sadder in all of this game? That's... crazy. Okay, so do we do an Austrian war? Maybe. We're gonna have North African rebels in not too long. Same with Iberia. Let's go speed 5. And then Ragusa. Yeah, that's fine. Muscovy struggles to do a lot of things, guys. State that. I wonder if we're going to get decked again. By somebody. I'd say we're strong, but we still don't have the strongest military in Europe yet. So we could get decked. But I mean, we can beat pretty much anybody at this point. Actually, yeah, Alhambra, that's a good idea. What is that here? Let's buy down inflation. Yeah, let's get started on that. And actually, we could like throw money to speed that up. Put a little bit of gold into that. If once we're at max manpower, we can put manpower at it too. Debt check. There's no debt. We've evolved beyond debt. I think so. We picked defensive at the end of the last episode. I think I'm gonna stick with that, even though I'm not 100% sold on it. The other option would be quality, probably. I want to take one mill idea, otherwise fighting like some of these late game guys can be painful. Also, our admin is going into coring, and our dip is going into annexation. So we're probably going to have mill mana available of the options. We're running a lot of mercs right now, but I don't know that that's always going to be the case. We don't need naval. We're already beating people at sea. Quantity would help us now, but we won't need it like once we start getting soldiers' households up. Let's look at offensive policies. That would give us an extra diplomat. I don't really care that much about the other one. I mean, we would get... Yeah, we would get siege ability. Yeah, do we want siege ability, or do we want to make it harder for our stuff to be taken? I think I'll stick with defensive for now. Yeah, it'll be fine. We've got a couple of these to upgrade. I don't know. I think you can make a case there for probably 3 or 4 different mill ideas. Siege ability helps your sanity more than fort defensiveness, so maybe that would have been better, but let's seize. Yep. And we've got separatists. Let's do Granada first. Yep, we are close on printing press. Yep, 1550. Oh man, I can't be bothered with this event. all mill ideas are good. It's kind of true. None of these are like passes for me in the way that like expansion is a pass, exploration. I know maritime has its uses, but several of these are like halfway to meme status. Like exploration obviously is only if you're going to do a colonial game, and that's not my play style, so I never take this. Basically, maritime is good if you're doing some kind of naval challenge, but it's almost like so targeted. Naval's better. Like if you just want to dominate at sea, I think naval's better than maritime. And then court is also super niche. So most of the admin ideas I would say are good. Outside of expansion, I think most of the rest of these are pretty good. Even infrastructure is not that bad. Like it's probably the weakest, but you do still get 10% dev at the end. They had to move this. Remember when econ used to have dev? Econ was super good. Okay, so it's so funny that Rome's in the Empire now. The only thing that sucks, guys, is if we do a big Austria war, like it's going to take a minute. You know, that's not a 6-month war. That's at least probably a multi-year war. And then if we get a big peace deal, we could be looking at a 10 to 15 year truce. And then the leagues could open up. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, from the time the leagues open, I think there's a minimum like 12-month lockout where, like, you know, you can't instantly join the Protestant League and declare the war as soon as they form. There's like a little bit of time for the leagues to shape out. It's not a ton of time because the AI will let it sit there for, you know, 10 years and the leagues can just get massive. As a player, you don't have to do that unless you want to. But what I'm afraid of is if we get a big Austrian truce and then the leagues form, we can't deck that war. And then we would be waiting for mega leagues. You guys know what I'm saying? What about an Ottoman war, guys? Is that crazy? Take Malta? Biz subject? What about that, guys? They still have their cores till 94. And they're a horrible subject if you want them to do anything, but if you're just going to integrate them, they're not that bad. Yeah, we could do Protestant biz. Would they still get their revolts if we made them Protestant? Somebody more knowledgeable than me is going to have to answer that one. I mean, we can beat the Ottomans. I mean, they're on 110, but come on, guys, it's the AI. They're going to, like, derp around. Can we get mill access? That would be the most annoying thing. Austria hates our guts. How do they feel about the Ottomans? They'd probably give it to, like, one of these randos. We'd have to get a claim up. Ottomans have their best troops now? Oh, I'm not worried about the troops. We got like a pretty decent morale advantage on him. Of course, that's with the advisor. I'd probably flip discipline. Bob's Navy will funnel wave after wave across the Adriatic. Yeah, that's just what I want to do, is be trapped. No land exit. Tunis would be in the war, which is a bit annoying. We could knock Tunis out first. I mean, we could do Mams too. Mams is pretty easy, guys. This is, if we did Mams, we could maybe box him out a little bit. Maybe that's the way to go. Let's get a claim up on the MAMs. Easier, and we control the Ottomans. Okay. Yeah, they don't have maintenance up, but you just add the maintenance guys. So yeah, it's not 3.3 to 5.3, but you add the 1.11, it's 4.4 versus 5.3. Now, we would lose some if we switched from our morale advisor to discipline, but basically what I'm saying is army quality wise, it's close at a minimum. It's close.
Yeah, one's half in Star Wars. I'm checking our missions, one half.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
One of them are half.
Okay, I have no idea what that means, buddy.
It's 52.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. All right, let's core the Algerian stuff. I mean, Tech Group, I don't think Tech Group, so if this was like in a lab and it was, you know, 50,000 Sardinia Piedmont infantry against 50,000 Ottoman infantry just straight up, yeah, they might win. But guys, you got to remember, it's the AI. He's going to try to send stacks around, you know, through North Africa to go get this fort. He's probably going to like go walk through the HRE and do like a Baltic Sea expedition. Like he'll have guys like trying to loop around through like the French wine country. Like it's the AI. So if you're close in terms of mill quality and close in terms of numbers, and it's human versus AI, it's really not close. That should be like a pretty easy win. So yeah, I mean, the Anatolian Tech Group might be a little bit better on paper in 1550, but it's the AI. He'll find a way to screw it up. Can we kill Jared for free? Well, we can't get to him as far as coring. And he's not even worth vassalizing, right? He doesn't have cores. He's got some claims. Does Songhai have missions to get these? Because these start uncolonized, right? This like Saharan passage thing. I think Songhai must have done missions to get up here to Morocco. Okay, so if we're doing a MAMS thing, let's see. Probably this fort in Alexandria. I think we would claim this delta. Yeah, okay. Yep, I think that's a decent plan. Okay, they just allied Tlemcen. We can just get a truce reset on Tlemcen this way. That's fine. We could probably stage here in the west. Okay. Because our Grand Company can't fit on the ships. And they're kind of stuck. I don't think we need them. We probably won't. Okay, and what do we need? 24? Yeah, okay. I could build some more transports, maybe. Yeah, so you guys are talking about what path would the Ottomans take? Wait, are you guys talking about the Ottomans or the MAMs? Because so when we have territory like this, the AI has no idea what to do. It's a good bet, especially against the MAMs. They're going to do an overland thing across Tunis to try to get to North Africa. I don't know if they're going to try to get mill access through like the Ottomans in Austria. Sometimes the AI will just get all the access it can and then just like shotgun armies at you all over, which like strategically is bad because you can just defeat them everywhere, but it can be annoying to deal with. That's usually what they do. And if they have naval supremacy, sometimes they'll do like random landings and stuff too. The Ottomans are like notorious for that. Here, we'll have these guys can go deal with Swiss separatists. Let's give him a general. Should we give him the maneuver god? Okay, church, England, manufactory. Let's do the manufactory. Okay. Okay, let's get our claim up here. Wait, why can't I claim the Delta area? Do we already have claims there? Do they have to have full control of all the provinces to do the claim on an area? I thought they didn't have to. Maybe that's the case. Okay, we'll do these ones anyways. So this area is, you can just like put forts all along this and the AI will take like massive attrition. It's a good way to troll the AI. You can be on either side of it, like especially if you're, you know, coming from the west and you're fighting either one of these guys, just put a few back-to-back forts and the AI will spend the entire war trying to get these. Oh yeah, you guys are right. Okay, okay. We're not adjacent to Delta. Yeah. That's the limit. We're here. Okay, yeah. You're right. Okay, let's deck this thing, guys. Hang on, we need a month tick, I think. There we go. Okay, we'll take. Do you have any forts here? No, we'll take Benghazi. See, not too concerned about any of these guys. And then you guys, I'll just have hunt fleets in the Mediterranean. Yep, we should have naval supremacy. I could have started annexing Ragusa. It's not going to let us do that at war. Oh well. Let's separate peace Tlemcen. And we might have them just break their alliance with the Mams, and we'll clean them up in a little bit. Thought that was our navy for a second. That's Provence fighting Tlemcen. Our navy is coming back to help, but let's see if we get there in time. We got there and the battle was over. Don't think those were our ships. I think those were Provence galleys. There we go. That's 4. So this guy, he had more heavies and galleys than this. Why does he have these like random little fleets sailing around? Genius stuff. We do have mill access through France and Spain. Although actually, he's got access, so So this is the scenario I was talking about, guys. Let's look at mill access. look at this mill access. It's the entire Mediterranean. They can go anywhere they want. We can go anywhere we want. Okay. Well, it's not costing us anything because we didn't pull all that. The only access we have, I think, is like Portugal. I never canceled Portugal. Okay, we should be able to separate piece this guy. Where are you? Clemson. No, not yet. Okay. Okay, his capital moved here. His fleet just got wrecked too. Look at that. He had a chance to make peace. We were going to let him out. He said no. Well, I don't know if MAMS has all that. Sometimes it can be like all the random... here, we can look real quick. What's the easiest way to check this? Just click on the MAMS and see who they have mill access through. That's not all them directly though, right? Because that's just like us where it just shows everything we can do. Yeah, I think the vassals and allies could be doing some of those. I don't know the easiest way to check who's doing all that stuff directly, but it doesn't really matter. As long as it's not us. We don't really care. Oh, here we go. Okay, France. Okay, you wanna play that game? We can play that game. And now the Aragonese loyalty is not gonna drop until we beat France. That's okay. We'll beat them. It's all good. Okay, Tlemcen. Annul with the MAMS, and you're out. Okay, there's printing press. Wait, is that in Venice? No. Why did we gain 25 support in Venice? Just right off the bat. It spawned up here in Ansbach. You guys know why we got 25 in Venice randomly? Let's do... You always get that in Venice? I guess I don't hold Venice enough, guys. Okay, well that's cool. I don't feel like dealing with those rebels right now. Okay, let's start the long desert march here. I don't know where his armies are. He's got 46k. I don't know if he's going to try to go up to Italy while we're doing this North African thing. But we can certainly take Cairo before he takes much of anything up here. So we'll see. Oh yeah, and this guy's in it too. We could kick this guy out. Okay. Do we even care about this guy at all? Wait, we can. Oh, this is that silly thing, isn't it? This is this is the Saharan Wakanda stuff, because he's got that special gov reform that lets him dev up his capital, right? Is that why? Wait, why can we pillage so much? Is our capital like 0 dev? Wait, if we have 24 dev, how can we pillage so much from this guy? Did you guys see that? We can pillage 4 dev from a guy whose capital has half the dev we have. Like, how does that make sense? Yeah, feudal theocracy. But, like, he hasn't even dev that much. This thing's only on 13. Is it based on the whole region? The whole region's, like, kind of poor. Wait, why you guys want me to vassalize? This guy sucks. He's got no cores. He's got nothing. It's no dev. It's desert. That's not even worth vassalize. That's not worth the Diplo spot, in my opinion. I'm just gonna pillage him, guys. And I mean, I guess we can take like money. Are we gonna black flag? I shouldn't have black flagged. I should have walked out first. That's my bad. I mean, in the region, they have 26 dev. Our capital region has way more than that. I don't know. I'm surprised we could pillage 4. Like, maybe like 1 or something. Yeah, I know we just pillaged it, so, but still, I mean, it's much lower dev than our region, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it did have a little bit more before. I should have moved our guys before the peace deal and got them out of their territory. Really? And now we don't have Tunisian mill access? That was through Dejared, I guess? Seriously? And we can't get it? Oh, so dev cost matters? Huh. So the fact that Desert has high dev cost actually means you can pillage more? It seems like a little bit counterintuitive. Who's going to give us mill access here? Do we have to go the long way? Do we have to loop? Or, okay, somebody got it. Yemen got it. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Yemen. I'm glad you're in the war, buddy. On the enemy side, helping us. Okay. Poland. Dude, what is this snaking? Poland could take, like, Estonian and, like, Latvian land in the Baltics, but no, that would make too much sense. Well, let's snake to Kazan. Or maybe, is he boxing out the Ottomans? Is this 5D chess? Because that's actually a pretty effective Ottoman box out. But can he even beat the Ottomans? 142? Did he go quantity? Why are the Ottomans on 142? I don't want to see that. I have a feeling we're going to get decked by France and or the Ottomans. Also, we have so many serious rivals that we might join the Protestant League, and then immediately the Catholic League is like Spain, France, Ottomans, and it's like, oh great. Then that might be one where we're waiting 10 years to get, you know, every joker we can. But I would still fight that league war, just because they're kind of fun. Even when they're not like super helpful for the game, I still do the league wars sometimes just because they're fun. I'm gonna switch a couple hotkeys around. You're gonna be 4, and then 7, 3. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, well the league's they're not even up yet. I just meant in general. Okay, we've got a I think we can just take this. They're not going to be happy. And hey, that'll speed up annexation a little bit. Although the recoring stuff you already had feels bad, especially when you didn't have to give it away. Okay, well, there's the Ottomans doing Ottoman things. Stop it. You're not getting your province back. So we need to do a serious box out here. We can't... Oh, is he already on Cairo? No, 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 no. Tell me he's not already on Cairo. Okay, I don't care about that. Because this is the CB that gives him... Pilot potentially, right? Wait, how did you guys get Black Flag? Okay, Tunisian mill access is gone again. Okay, we need to get Cairo ASAP. Because well, actually, I don't even know if we can prevent Islet. He's on it. Oh my god. We tried. We tried. I guess I was too slow getting to Egypt. Can I deck autos and steal the siege? In theory, yes. In theory. Let's do some courthouses, guys. We need some courthouses. Help with gov cap. Do we want to do that though? That's true. We're here. If the no, so our war would almost certainly be over before before an Ottoman peace deal, because they need to sit on Cairo what for like years. Yeah, let's get the war goal. I mean, it's possible he might, like, derp. He might derp off Cairo. I don't know what the odds of that happening are. You guys want me to try to outlast him? Yes, the only way we're taking Cairo is if we deck the Ottomans too. You guys want me to prevent 90% war score and then just outlast him? That might be doable. Can we... We're blocked. We're blocked by forts. I guess we can go get like some of this stuff maybe. We were so close. Here we go. Okay, so it's hold Cairo for 3 years with 90% war score. Browno, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think the game considers the MAM cores all translate to the islet cores. It's not two separate tags. If that makes sense. No, he already got Cairo, guys. He didn't derp this time. I mean, we might be able to get enough to prevent the 90, but we're going to be at war forever. That's going to be kind of brutal, but that event can only happen once, right? So if we can prevent it this war, we're kind of in luck. Maybe. Key thing are forts. Also, guys, I didn't really want to get bogged down in a Middle East war. You know that king who was like 60 something? I thought he was gonna die. Yeah, he's not dead. Take another fort. So we're already at 15 war score. So I don't think he can even get to 90. Oh, you guys think he can get the islet next war? If he can get the islet next war, then maybe there's not that much of a point. Yep, he did figure himself out. But yeah, he discovered he was greedy at 67. The rest of his life, he was not greedy. And then at 67, like, you know what? I'm going to be greedy. Okay, should we go down to Mecca? I guess why not? I hate fighting in Arabia. The supply limits are so low and the provinces are so big. It's like Central Asia vibes. Yeah, he can get a bunch of war score from battles. Yeah, and ticking. This whole thing is kind of cursed. This adventure, the Mamluk adventure, got kind of cursed. I'm not sure it's worth it either, because what's the opportunity cost of us derping around in Arabia for years? Still no Protestant leagues. We do need to defeat France now. So we can get Aragon loyal. Although, if we fight another war, it should break that, right? Okay, let's see. I don't even know if we can take Libya here. We can. Can we take this stuff in the Delta too? Not yet. Okay. Let's see what we can get first. If we have to deal with, like, islet stuff, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we get the fort in Alexandria. We can build some more forts in the desert. Like, that's not bad. Should we also take this thing, maybe? Hmm. Tunis ate that guy, that Dejarid guy. I don't know if it's worth an Ottoman declaration here or not, because guys, remember, Spain is on the clock. Spain is 4 years out. You tell me we can deck on the Ottomans and have that thing wrapped up in 4 years and be ready to go for the Spanish War? And we have to fight France to actually integrate this guy. I don't think we need to do that just yet. Like, we're definitely going to fight the Ottomans, but I don't think we need to, like, rush it at the expense of European expansion. Yeah, I think the focus right now is Europe. So let's see if... Okay, we're close. Portugal, I don't... Yeah, we do. Yep, we have the same truce with Portugal as Spain. I think we piece them out in the same deal. Yes. Okay, this might be it. Nope. Take this fort and that'll be it. Any allies we can wait peace? No, I don't think so. No, everyone's still in. When we take this fort, okay, I think this will do it. Yep, okay. So we get our Libyan chunk that, and a bit here of like northwestern Egypt, Alexandria, fort, not bad. Okay. Ooh, is that what I think it is, guys? Is that what I think it is? The Empire of Sardinia Piedmont? Let's promote Swiss and Andalusian. Let's core. Do we still need Burger's bookkeeping? We're not even really taking many loans. I don't think we do. You guys know another thing I thought of? Should we be running expansionist zealotry? Should we not have turned that on the second we went Protestant? Honestly. I'm going to go with yes. Okay, let's get these guys out of here. Okay, let's annex Ragusa before I forget. Really, they're back below 190. That's all right. Like 1 month tick will do it. Okay, let's annex Ragusa. This one will be way faster. Coalition map mode. Yeah, it's not bad. Ottomans, 36. Look, guys, we need European AE super bad. We got to do a European war here. Even before Spain. Like, do we do a quick French war? Is that possible to do a quick French war? Is that a thing? They might have some of their guys in the colonies. AI gonna AI. Let's seize. All right, let's get the armies back. Although we are gonna have MAM rebels. I don't care about that. Okay, that guy died. That's fine. How far are we from soldiers' households? Admin 15. Okay, we're far. Let's do the church here. How did he not have a church here? Spain, what are you doing? Wait, why? Okay, there we go. Okay, our biggest merc stack is 27. I'm just going to go up to 27 transports because I'm tired of dealing with this. Hang on, what's it doing? And you come back. Speed 5 for a second here. Let's go help our buddy. We're so friendly. Hey guys, we're... Okay, I was going to say we're at max manpower, not quite. But we got multiple rebellious subjects. Three more heavies to make it an even 20. We can capture them. Don't worry about that. Okay. This stack is basically stuck here in Egypt until I get more transports. That's a thing. I can suppress these rebels by standing here. Let's do that. We broke this and then they just do it again. That's classic. Classic AI behavior. We literally broke that alliance. It's fine. We can do the same thing we did last time. We rushed Austria. That's what those things are for? Really? Okay, what do we got? That's a very average air. We have enough prestige. Let's try to do better than that. Okay, let's take advantage of this guy being here. Deal with the rebels. Let's do some more courthouses. Okay, let's take admin 11 and then pass that thing. And let's see. Okay, we actually do have some pretty good textile mills. Build a few of those. Let's just go right into admin 12. Let's see, why not? We can do a couple state houses. Okay, we're at max. Let's get some more cannons. We're at max manpower, especially if we're going to fight France. We might do Italy on the way to, you know, I really haven't checked our missions that much. This is Diplo stuff we're probably not going to be doing. That's a maybe. In France, is this the one that gives you the union? Yeah. We may or may not go for that. Okay, we should be able to get these guys back now. No, we need one more. There's Ragusa. Okay, there's a transport. Don't need these light ships. I know people get on me in the comments for my irrational dislike of light ships. I don't know why I'm so anti-light ship. I am. I think what it is, my theory is, so in the early game, to get like a decent trade fleet up, you have to go pretty far over force limit. And if I'm going to do that, just between galleys and transports, if you want to have any kind of sea lift, you're already going to be spending most of your force limit on galleys and transports, and eventually like heavies, galleys, transports. Now you can get to the point where you don't need as many galleys. Like, for example, we could replace the galleys. We could replace this comp with just like 25 heavies. So you do 25 heavies, 25 transports, and now all of a sudden you have a bunch of force limit, you can run a bunch of light ships out there. Because I know they make money. So there's a point where like going over force limit for light ships can actually like make you money or at least break even. But this early game where I'm using a lot of galleys, or at least I don't really need to do this anymore. But I already have them. I don't know. And it's not like we really need the money. Like we're making 75 a month, so I don't know. I can't be bothered. I guess that's what it comes down to, guys. I can't be bothered with light ship micro. Because then at war, you've got to call them back. Because they're terrible in combat. Yeah, and if you forget to call them back, they just get totally routed and it's free war score. I don't know. This is not the optimal way probably to play navies, but it is what it is. Really, this guy's even worse. Worse than the last guy. We're into air roulette now. Cut him loose too. There goes all our prestige, guys. Awesome. I should probably be the trade company experts. This should probably be like a trade company, right? In Alexandria. Here, let's bring these guys back. GovCap is not bad so far. We've got, I think, all the land rights. We've been doing courthouses. We've state houses. So yeah, we're actually okay on GovCap. I've been stating pretty much everything. The only thing I haven't stated, I could state this. Oops. This is pretty marginal. Land estate. Let's build some forts here in, so if you really want to do troll forts, guys, this is like super cursed to do just like a wall of desert forts. Although it's coastal desert, so it's not quite as bad, but it's troll. Where is this Protestant League, by the way? Okay. These guys... We're gonna probably knock the Pope out of this war first. And might actually be easiest. Here, what do we want the war goal to be? We have claims to the entire nation. Yeah, I think we might just take Rome in a separate piece here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We do this as the war goal. Dauphine. Oh, I was gonna get a disciplined guy. We may not need it. Okay, let's rush Rome down here. Naval barrage. Let's go help the fleet here. See those light ships? Those French light ships, those really helped him. Those really did some good work for him. I mean, do we want to give up the Sardinia Piedmont missions though? Aren't those missions super good too? Because we don't. Oh, we could do it. So whose missions are better? Because I feel like these are some really good missions in here, right? Isn't this one broken? This one gives you admin efficiency. We're not switching out of missions until we get admin efficiency, guys. It's not going to happen. How long have these edicts been up? I went to check the edicts. They're already all up. Yeah, there's no rush on Italy. It'll still be there. Okay, there's Rome. Let's see. I think with our modifiers, guys, this isn't even going to be that bad. 17. He's not ready for it yet, but that's how we're going to do it. Let's go get this one first. So he's got a pretty big discipline advantage. We do have a morale advantage, but I'd like to switch to a discipline advisor, I think. And Bohemia's here. We're just going to probably white piece them. Maybe... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that casualty ratio wasn't great. Let's I'm gonna fire all these guys. I want a level 3 discipline. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Egyptian pilot. Great. Just great. But I don't know, he's kind of weak now. Like, he didn't even push that far into, like, East Africa. Look at this. It was not that impressive of a MAMS game, considering how bad of a start. I didn't even realize we were at war with Portugal. Are they allied to... Oh, were they Defender of the Faith or something? They must have been Defender of the Faith, because they're not allied to France. Yes, the Pope might set up shop in the HRE. He might, but that's okay. I mean... what do we care about that? Okay, let's see if we can get a level 3 discipline guy. We can. So he's got a lot of guys here. And maybe I should have gone quality. Alright, and he's reinforcing. This is going to be a big battle. Let's see how it goes. I mean, we're winning, but yeah, it's going to cost a lot of guys, but it is what it is. We knew with this idea set, we were not exactly going to be a military powerhouse, so we just need to be good enough. And I think we are. We can also hire more guys. We can just swarm him. I mean, we've got manpower, we've got money. Let's go kick Bohemia out of here. How are we doing on tech? Oh, did he go like 13? Oh, he went, so he has a tech advantage too. Let's focus Mill. Because we have the idea group and I want to get to tech parity. So maybe the timing of this was not great with him going tech 13 on us. What's Bohemia? 12? Yeah, our generals are mid too. Pretty much everything is mid. Um, yeah. Let's see if we can separate peace. Okay, guys, there's Rome. I don't think we need that fort. Or probably the camp, to be honest. Okay. Navy was chilling. We could go blockade Portugal with the Navy, actually. Okay, there's our Spanish truce. Stop asking. Austria wants us to return Rome to the HRE. Yeah, think again, buddy. Think again. Blessed toothpaste. We're gonna stay Piedmont until we do more missions. We might go Italy later. Okay, they're walking away. Got idle diplomats. Let's send some guys out. Should we see if Papal States show up somewhere? Will we get a pop-up for that? We should keep an eye on that. This guy's just randomly walking away from sieges. Guys, we need the France annex Scotland. What is this, guys? What is this? We're not going to leave the admin efficiency on the table. We're going to keep. Here, let's go here. He's outnumbered like 4-1. Still fighting well, but just too much. Yeah, they always ally, but France doesn't always get the union and then integrate them. That's what's kind of funky. So Aragon's actually back to loyal. Let's marry him. And we'll take another fight here. See if this guy reinforces or not. He does. Okay, so it's another decent fight. Winning with numbers. Okay, let's take the war goal and maybe if we overstack on Lyonnais, he won't try to retake it.
Hey, Dad, I'm some bad guy.
Uh-oh.
Do you know the guy with the double lightsaber?
Yes.
That's what I'm playing as.
Okay. Yeah, Morocco is disloyal. Aren't you guys supposed to be in bed? It's late.
No, Mommy says we can watch you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think you guys need to go to bed.
Hey, Dad, do you have any bridges?
Oh, I'm sure we have bridges. This game doesn't really show bridges a whole lot. But yeah, see all these rivers? We have lots of bridges over these. There's just... In this game, you have to sort of imagine a lot of things. So, you gotta imagine the bridges.
Hey, Dad, you look.
What am I looking at? This thing? It's not that important. Guys, we gotta get over here to Treviso. That might fall. Maybe we can trap him on Venezia.
Hey, Dad. What was that?
There's a lot of random nonsense this game throws at you. Alright, who you guys think we can get over here in time?
Yeah. What's
You wanna watch a battle? Okay, maybe. See if we can get here.
that? I'm swimming under something.
Mini men. Alright, you wanna watch a battle? These are our guys in this sort of like bluish purple. We got Ragusa got sacked. I didn't even know they were on Ragusa. Bohemia was on Ragusa. Yeah, I'll watch. Okay. So it's a little confusing because these are our guys too. Here you go. These are our guys in this sort of purplish, and these are the bad guys in this reddish. And we won. We lost more guys. Every single battle, guys, we lose more guys than the enemy. Rough. It's all right. They're off the fort.
I don't want you watch you send a Canada.
A what?
Canada.
What's a canid?
Canada.
What's a canid?
The guy, the Arkerson.
Cannon.
And
Yeah.
where are you using it?
Why wouldn't there be rivers? Army quality is not great, Bob.
What prefer you get the hotel?
Not great at all. Hey, so did the Papal State ever come back? Guys, did all the theocracies turn it down? Doesn't that event come up like right away? In the theocracies, they must have said no, right? It's tough. Tough to be the Pope.
Can you send out 10 more?
Okay, what is France doing? Here, back up, please.
Are you playing?
Where are all his guys? Oh, they're back on Treviso?
Can't head on yours.
Here we go. Here we go, guys. This is what we need. Bob, I hate to do this to you. I think we need the army. I know Bob's going to tell me why we need naval reform. I think we need the army reform, Bob. I'm sorry. No. The Navy's already good. The Navy can already beat everybody. This army's pitiful. These guys are losing everybody.
Hey, Dad, you need
They put that to sleep. Wait, Pope? No, that's not the Pope. That's just Bomberg.
Hey,
Why would we want guys with bow and arrows when we have guys with guns?
wow. How did
Here, let's get a new general, guys. Can we do better than? Oh, we just keep getting these mediocre generals. We have decent army tradition. Why are these generals so mid? What is going on with that? Here, let's go see if we can defend Bern first.
What's that? And what's that? Sandy?
Keep rolling. We got to get one decent one. Yeah, how many rolls is it going to take? I guess he's okay. We're just going to hit him with overwhelming numbers, as usual here. Sorry. My son, every time I fight, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Okay. Can we white piece? Nobody wants a white piece. Let's go take Paris, guys. Why not? Or should we take this thing on the border first? Probably should do that.
Oh, there's that light blue one.
Yes, ours is that light blue. That looks like toothpaste.
Yes, it does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. We're the toothpaste nation.
Toothpaste nation. Yeah, why?
Wait, did we get a second missionary for Rome? We did. That's kind of cool.
Want you to have it?
Our missionaries. You want to see one of the missionaries? That guy right there is one of our missionaries.
Is he teaching?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, yeah. He's kind of like a teacher.
Can you zoom in on some portraits? I don't want to see some big work.
Really, guys. Okay. The best reason not to go defensive was the fort rebellion event. That thing's so troll. You want to see a fort? There's a castle right there. We've got a lot of castles, buddy.
I want to see if... Oh.
Yeah, forts and castles in this game. Castles are a type of fort. There's some there. There's some there. They're all over the place. Here. There's one.
Can you build some...
YouTube thumbnail pointed all the battles. Yeah, pretty much. We already have a lot of guys. Sweden got the DAC war. We do have cannons. You can't see them. So this group has 16,000 guys and then 10,000 artillery guys. So we have them. You just can't see them. You gotta trust me. ultimate hype man. Yeah. Hang on, buddy. Minerals? This game doesn't really have minerals.
You have...
Okay, I'll go take a battle, buddy. You go take a battle. Let's go down here. Oh, that's like a... Yeah, okay, guys. He thinks you see Bob's boat. He sees that, like, gem. Why did they pick that for a flagship? Why do they have the gem on there? Oh, what? My kids think it's like a mineral boat. That's silly.
It's fuzzy.
It is kind of funny.
Yeah, I think it has a good chance of mineral.
Guys, we outnumber them 4-1, and it's like equal casualty ratios.
Yeah, you
Tough.
can zoom in on it. Can't get a seat.
Sorry. It's supposed to be in bed.
Can you do it?
Bob's treasure boat.
Wait, can we see the gym ship again?
Get the merc discipline. We're using so many mercs, and our army quality is so pitiful.
What's this?
Go defend this. This thing?
Yeah.
It's called Bob's Fleet. This is Bob's boat. That's the move. Yeah, they go around and they find minerals. Guys, we lost our siege over here, or our fort. Seriously, we're gonna just take this thing right back. I don't accept that. Okay, let's just go for Paris.
Yeah. We were checking out some new missions that had dots on.
Papal separatists in Rome.
Hey, Daddy.
Alright, there's Paris.
Hey,
Let's
Daddy.
see.
Hey, Dad, you know that guy with 4 arms? He does heavy damage with his new gun.
How much do we want in this war, guys? What was that mission?
That thing. Yeah, but now when are you doing the army game?
I don't know what that even means.
The army game?
Yeah, what's that? Here, can you not kick my chair?
The game with 8 candidates. I think you have it. And when are you playing Batman? I kind of want to watch you do that.
I haven't played Batman in a while.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch you play. Can you play it tomorrow? I see God don't get that.
Actually, Provence has a couple cores we could return, right? Yeah. Hey, guys. Here we are, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, why is he so calm down. Okay, we gotta calm down a bit then. Okay. Alright, guys. My little distractors have left, so time to lock in. Yeah, okay, so core return, those Provence cores are like random places. But we might as well do it, right? We could build forts there just to troll them. We're gonna have to separate piece some guys. 15. Land ships. Yeah, Bob's losing it a little bit. The naval power has gone to his head. Bob is losing it a little bit. Is Dauphine a core? Okay. Is that the only other one? Okay. Okay, there you go. You want Burgundian vassal? It's so many. It's not that many cores, guys. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. You guys really want a Burgundian vassal? I mean, we probably could if you guys really want. Here, let's come back. Let's deal with some of this. He shouldn't be in central Italy. I don't accept this. Yeah, kick this guy out of here. Yeah, Burgundy, it's okay. It's not bad, but I don't know. I wouldn't say that's like game-changing vassals. Seriously? Guys. This guy. Commit. Should we deck something else first? Oh, guys, we have the Spain War on deck. We could just switch to the Spain War. Right? And if we deck it now, then I don't think Portugal joins. I think we just shift this over. I don't think you can take cash. You can't do a offer piece when there's a pending enforced piece. You can't do anything. But you can deck another war, which I think is what I want to do. Okay, let's set the war goal in Sicily, actually. Let's do... let's do this. What do you guys think? Denmark might be too much for us to handle. We deck that, then we accept the white piece. Now let's see if... oh, they're regular allies. They're going to join anyways. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Okay, we need to change the spy setup for sure. Let's get the Navy back. And so it's going to be... same as last time. We go mess up Austria first. I mean, he's not 53k. Not too scary. Okay, Portugal's back in it, so that didn't really matter. It said Portugal would join as Defender of the Faith, but really they're allies anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered. And our fleet is probably going to do some bad stuff to these guys on the way in. Random Austrian galleys and transports not having a good time. Reinforce this. Oh wow, this is actually a big battle. Okay, well let's go all in on this. Navy's doing well. This guy's just gonna be Bob. He's gonna be a beast. What if I call that a beast? Why did we get so many light ships? Get these out of here. Should we go repair a little bit? We can repair this. Okay. These guys, they're probably not going to white piece yet. No, they need some more. It's more encouraging. That is not you, Bob. You would have way more pips than that. That's an imposter. That's not even close. Alright, where are we getting blockaded? Here. Bob's a 7777 leader. That's right. Why do we have so many things being sieged at once? I'm glad we took Rome in that last war, otherwise that would have been a total waste of time. Ottomans with the enforced peace on France. That's pretty nasty. You guys want automatic conversions? Are all our subjects Protestant? That's my only concern, is if we had a... I think they are, right? Okay. Since they're all Protestant, yeah, I'll do... There you go, guys. I know that drives some people crazy in the comments when I do that. I've just been burned. When you get subjects that are not of your religion, you can do conversions to them, to their religion, away from what you actually want. You know, you pick up a Sunni subject, and then your missionaries are... I don't know how that makes sense. Like, why would our missionaries even be any good at converting people to the Sunni faith? But it's just one of those things. That enforced peace does not give us an Ottoman truce. What, should we go get some payback immediately? Okay, let's come back here. Let's see if Austria wants out yet. Not quite, but they're getting there. Wait, is that Russia? That's a sad Russia. That's, wow, and a pretty big Bukhara. Kazakh is here. Interesting stuff in Central Asia. But man, that's a small Russia. It's about as small as it gets. And they can't even do their Siberian frontiers because they're blocked in the east here. Oh, Bukhara is allied to the Ottomans. No wonder they're having a strong game. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Russia in a box, pretty much. They are super boxed in. Here, let's go deal with these guys. And we can get the Austrian fleet here. What's left of them. Everybody has more discipline than we do. It's a little bit painful. Yeah, it's a pretty bad Russia game. Agreed. Here, let's get a spy up on this guy too. And let's head back to Austria. I don't want him to get Vienna back. He just got a breach. Okay, Bob, where are you at? Why are you over here? I need you to deal with these Portuguese. Please. Okay, well, hey, I'll take that, Bob. That's a decent admiral trait. 48 of 54. Don't take Vienna, please. That's Ferdinand II von Habsburg. Is that the Archduke is leading the battle? And Spain to the rescue. He's got way too many guys. We're not gonna win that. And this milk quality is pretty bad. He did have a lot of guys there. Here, let's see. Can we 49 of 51? Guys, he's gonna get it back right before we can white piece him. 49 of 50. Okay, if he doesn't, okay, he didn't get the 49. That's actually good. Oh no, he must have assaulted. It's fine. We'll just take it back. It's not a big deal. I think we need more cannons. I don't even know if we have full combat width. We definitely need that. 27. No, we don't. Okay, so that's partially my bad. We need full combat width. Oh, guys, Papal State is somewhere. Let's go 14. 14. And let's go look at the Pope here in a second. This is where we have to decide if we want to stay monarchy, guys. The Papal State is now here in Westfalen. I always get a kick out of when this happens. I don't know if we want to stay monarchy or not. I'm probably gonna punt on that. We can think about it. Why is everybody always on Ragusa? These cannons are gonna make all the difference, guys. I hope. Okay, here we go. New and improved. New and improved army. Marches back to Vienna. This guy should be fine. So, I don't know, where do you want your navy? You want to do hunt fleets? Oh, let's go fight these Portuguese guys. How about that? Here, you got some Spanish guys on the way. Some Inno, sure. Here you go. Is this a big enough battle for you? The heart of their fleet. They withdraw immediately. They didn't want to fight you. Also, Bob, I hate to break to you, you're a 1 star. Your guy is only a 1 star. Okay, this time when we take Vienna, this should be it for the war. For them, white peace. Yeah, Ragusa keeps falling. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. 2, 4, 3, whatever. Don't say it. Don't tell me light ships to get the naval tradition. Don't tell me light ships. Here, let's piece this guy out. Okay. I knew that's where that was going. Okay, Austria's out. So this is Denmark, Spain, Portugal, pretty much. I saw that challenge idea. It sounds painful, Bob. It might be too painful for me. I'll put in my list the one as bone to have your military can only be a quarter size of your light ship fleet. I'll give you points. It was a creative idea, but it might be too painful. Did we just tech up here? I'm just gonna tech up. Trying to run. Let's go take the Wargol. I was hoping Provence would like take the Wargol down here. I don't think they ever did. So I guess we should go do that. Get ticking. Wait, the Pope got annexed. Pope is gone again. Can't catch a break. Why do we have a diplomat in Persia? Seems like a waste of time. Should go naval ideas just for the free coastal bombardment. Skill 3 natural. Yeah, sure. I like natural scientists. Emperor's Buddy idea, that might have more potential. That sounds more fun. Dip rep guy, I don't think we're going to run a dip rep guy. Spain, can you help us with these rebels down here, buddy? That would be nice. Okay, there's the war goal. Means you guys can go back to hunting. Here we go. Big battle. Provence is baiting him and he leaves immediately. Cool. Anything in Southeast Asia would strain my patience. Southeast Asia is a transport simulator minigame. And that does test my patience a little bit. Well, in Indonesia is that way. Southeast Asia, so Southeast Asia is not too bad. I actually don't hate Southeast Asia. Like Vietnam, Thailand type area, that's fine. I meant more the further you go, if you're going into like Indonesia, Malacca, that type stuff, that's a pass from me. Stream's going pretty well. We've had a couple of scuffed wars. We had a French war that the Ottomans enforced peace on us. That was kind of troll. But overall, it's been going pretty well. We got Rome, we got foothold in North Africa, we got a foothold in Libya. So yeah, we're doing fine. Here we're trying to get back a bunch of Aragonese cores. don't know why these guys are just standing here. Why do we keep taking such horrific casualties? It's probably discipline, that's my guess. I guess those guys are stuck. Let's embrace. Yep. Bob, I talked about it earlier. I don't think you joined the stream yet. I don't hate them. I just can't be bothered with lights. They're just more trouble than they're worth, in my opinion. If you want to micro them, that's fine. But early game, I don't have the force limit for them. And then by the time I do get the force limit, I just don't need them. Wait, why did we rival Poland? They probably rivaled us or something. You have a large naval battle going here, Bob. You did well. The Navy is so much better than the Army. It's not even close. Yeah, the protect trade button until somebody decks on you and your fleet just gets insta-wiped by anybody with galleys or heavies. Your fleet is insta-wiped and you just gave up, 2 war score for free. Another decent battle here. Spain is microing their fleets really well. Okay, let's set up the peace deal just to make sure we get everything we want. So, Aragon is the priority here, but if we have any war score left, it's going to go to Morocco. There's not going to be any war score left, is there? Definitely not. Not even close. We get the mountain fort. That might be the deal. No, the deal. This is going to be the deal, I think. I don't even know if we can get a 100 peace deal because I'm not sailing to the colonies. We might not get all this. But I am not sailing to the New World. It's not going to happen. Okay. Spain has a von Habsburg, by the way. Not sure how we feel about that. Okay, he has 74k troops. They must be in the New World, right? We have not seen that many. Really? If our mill quality wasn't bad enough, we're getting Craven. Seems good. Alright, let's keep taking these forts. If there was a mill idea group that gave you free barrages, I would take it every single game. I have a barrage problem. Okay, there's Toledo. Denmark's on low. Are they in another war? Oh, guys, what's going on with Denmark? What is this? What is happening in Scandinavia? It's just rebels. I know Sweden, I think, has the DAC War event, which is actually, it's a little bit nasty. But, like, what's Denmark's excuse? And it's not even down here. Like, look at Norway. Norway has rebels from here to, like, the Arctic Circle. What the heck? Okay. So you're out. Commandant. Seek Tlemcen for better relations. Nah, I'll take Prestige. Okay, DAC War ended. Maybe Sweden will, Denmark gets a disaster too. I haven't played Denmark in ages. Let's put you here. We're probably gonna separate piece Portugal here too. Because all of these Aragonese cores, 17 AE. Because it's a reconquest war. That's pretty nice. And we got that one super fast. Can we catch this guy? Yes. We keep getting like negative morale events. Try to get another relations guy. Okay, let's go take... a couple of Portuguese forts and pick them out. We might go for... So with these guys, with Spain and Portugal, you can kind of do a 1-2 thing. What I mean by that is, so you deck on Spain, and then you white piece Portugal as soon as you can. So that's a 5-year truce with Portugal. You don't break the alliance. It doesn't matter. They always re-ally each other anyways, because these guys are historical friends, and they're always royal married and all that stuff. But anyways, so whoever you are not, the ally, the non-direct war goal, you white piece immediately, and then you beat up on the other guy, and you take 100 war score. So in this case, we're going to white piece Portugal for the 5-year truce, take as much as we can from Spain, and then when the 5-year truce is up with Portugal, you do the same thing in reverse. You deck on Portugal, you just white piece Spain, so it serves to reset your long truce with Spain, and then you take 100 from Portugal. So it's kind of, I call it like the 1-2. Try to connect. We cannot connect Aragon unless we give them a non-core. I think I'm going to use... I'm just going to give them cores. It's not a bad idea. Maybe next war. Here, let's see. Do we have a relations guy? Sure, that's fine. Where's the fleet when you need it? Here, let's see. What's Portugal? Okay, Portugal's on low, so they might leave now. They will. Okay. So Portugal's out, and now it's just Spain. Easy peasy. I don't think they have forts left up here, so let's go take this fort back. And then we'll, okay, that's a nice event. We'll let Provence take some of this stuff. Okay, there's our French truce. Ottomans are going into Yemen. So I was thinking we wouldn't be able to get like a 99 peace deal like this. I actually think we can. They don't have enough colonies, I think, to stop us. Also, if Spain's doing a no coalition challenge, they've already lost. There's like a native coalition against them. Can we see that? I think we can. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, not that this is going to do a whole ton, but it's there. Go get those guys. This guy can get occupations. '71, we get a disease outbreak. That's good stuff. Okay, we're actually not that far off from the peace deal. I don't even think we'll have to full occupy all of Iberia. This was actually easier than I thought it'd be. Let's go get these guys. Oh, but the rebels have been activated on us. Here we go. Okay, so guys, once we knocked out the most annoying part was knocking out the separate peace guys, and now here we go. We can do 99 peace deal, all of Sicily, this eastern chunk of Aragon for 17 AE. That's my kind of party, and that's. We had a mission to take Sicily I wasn't even aware of. That gives us permanent claims in Italy that we've had for a while now. Light ship cost. Union with Naples. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. 10% annexation cost reduction for the end of the game. That's actually really good. Roman Empire. Still have a ways to go. We could do Italy, but we're gonna wait on that. Okay, we can seize again. Okay, so there's Rome, a level 1 center of trade. That doesn't seem right. Look at this little fort wall, guys. This is so cheeky. There's one here too you can't see. Wait till we upgrade these to the next level fort. let's look at the AE map. Yeah, we're still we're good on AE. So Portugal is an option in 5 years. France is an option again. Do we just go right back into France? Austria, we have a truce. It's only 2 years. This Protestant League is not not happening anytime soon, apparently. Provence, more. We're gonna finish the annexation in 3 years. That's been a long time coming. Wait, they unrivaled us? How did Spain unrival it? Spain switched us out for Persia? We literally just took 2 chunks out of them, 2 major chunks out of them, and he switches us for Persia. That's just like disrespectful. That's one of the most disrespectful things I've seen from an AI. You chunk them, and then they switch you out for some rando a continent away. I don't know. We didn't eclipse him. We eclipsed Poland. We didn't. He did that by hand. That's just disrespectful, guys. Guys, should we rival France or the Ottomans? Right now we have Austria, Spain. Guess it depends who we want to fight next. Why is he on 176 without quantity? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, rival France. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking so too. We have unfinished business. The Ottomans kind of trolled us with that. Let's go deal with some of these rebels. Let's set up. Wait, did we eclipse him? Okay, no, we did eclipse Spain. I was just slow to it. So let's do both. Here we go. This is the rival block you want to see, guys. Austria, Ottomans, France. Man, how bad did we get? What's Spain down to? 500 dev? That's pretty sad. Let's go help Aragon with some rebels. Otherwise, these guys will sit here forever. England wants an alliance. Yeah, I bet you do. They see the way things are turning. Okay, do we have anything under rebel control? Swiss separatists. We could go deal with that. Yeah, we'll hire the Ottoman officers. That's fine. Poland's going back into Russia. Guys, this is funny. So because the Mams got turned into the Eyalet, instead of Mamluk separatists, we've got Eyalet separatists. You see that over here? It's kind of funny. Okay, let's go admin 13. Let's do a little bit of deving, maybe. Been deved in a while. Okay, so if we want to set up for France, how troll? This is going to be super troll, isn't it? But it'd be nice to have a combined border down here. I do think France is next. Start spying on him. I mean, we could start down here in Iberia and go for the immediate separate peace on Portugal. Then we just have to take this fort to get back. Maybe that's not a bad idea, actually. I think I might like that idea. It's just some Spain would have to give mill access to somebody. That's the only thing that we're kind of waiting on. Because otherwise it's going to take us forever to get over to Portugal, and I think I'd rather knock them out early. Yeah, they will get it. It's just a question of like, is it in the first month or does it take a few months? But yeah, somebody will get it. Yeah, yeah, you guys are right about that. I don't think we'll need a siege in the Maghreb. I think Lisbon and Evora will be enough. Lisbon, Evora, and a blockade. If it's not, you're right, we can. But I think this is how I want to go. They might already have it. That's possible. Yes. Well, no, it's the other way around. Portugal's giving to Spain. Okay, so deck on France. You know, guys, let's do it. Let's do Reconquest for this thing, for Provence. Although, war's gonna be over. Is there any way we could pause the annexation so we can get the Reconquest CB off? Because you don't want to cancel it. That you certainly don't want to cancel it. Does that pause it? Just try to temporarily make them disloyal with this thing. Seems a little bit sketchy. let's see how it goes. I mean, if we lose the reconquest, it's not the end of the world. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Navy can get right to it. These guys were right on top of us. Okay. Take mill 14, get some NO. We don't have any calves, so that doesn't really matter. Regulars would be the same AE, aren't they? If you pick Reconquest and then you do regular, it doesn't change a normal conquest, right? Think we heard anything by doing that. Here, let's we probably already have defensive edicts up. Let's just double check. Yeah, we do. Well, taking this won't cost more Diplo, right? Actually, will it? I don't know if taking that one will cost more Diplo. I mean, there's a slim chance we can get this thing done before they're fully annexed, but I kind of doubt it. We have to knock out too many guys. I mean, like, Bohemia alone, no, it's probably not going to happen. And that siege didn't even go that fast. Okay, taking Lisbon should be enough, though. How much Diplo? Here, let's 68. I mean, yeah, maybe I should have done Conquest, guys. Oh well. 3-star Admiral. Not bad. Okay. Okay, they're close, so we just need to take like a couple more provinces probably. Okay. So that was easy peasy. Let's just come back exiled. Guys, should we do the thing where we just appear out of nowhere on a fort? Take the French Navy? Alright, I'm going. Austrian truce is up. Let's go this way. Let's just appear. Here you go. Here you go, Bob. Have at him. Alright, out of nowhere. Oh, of course it falls. It's fine. Can we get this guy? Okay, that was good. See, we actually have a tech edge this time. Tech 14. So that's nice. Let's go push Bohemia out of the east. Surprised our merc companies haven't run out of manpower. We've had these same merc companies forever. We could go for Bohemia. Yeah, that's maybe not a bad idea. Let's get somebody back. Otherwise, waiting the 5 years for Bohemia, and sometimes it's longer than 5 years, can really drag. Yeah, we have a straight shot to Prague. Why not? Although, let's boot these guys out of our fort down here first. Okay, they thought better of it. Okay, I don't want to lose stab. What is this? Pretenders in Treviso? Here, we can be waiting for them. Good luck with this rebellion. Good luck with that rebellion, guys. Just totally smashed. There's 110,000 guys waiting for him. Okay, let's make a run at Prague. Fleet seems to be doing well. Egypt is mostly stated right now. Let's barrage. He's already at 12 war enthusiasm, so taking Prague should be enough to get him out. And then we can focus on France. Islet separatists. Oh, okay. So the annexation is stalled because of rebels. That's actually good for us, right? Provence has some rebels in control. Oh, man. So it's interesting how Poland seems to be working from like the south up. And he gave stuff to Sweden, and then Karelia. No, they've already been out. That was in a Danish war. They got kicked out. This is tough. Tough Russia game here. And these PLC borders. I don't know what's going on here. This was Russian. And was it rebels? Did Livonian rebels kick out? If you're Poland, why would you not, like... This land is better than this land. Like this Baltic stuff? I don't know. I don't know what's up with some of those peace deals. All right, 35. Let's make this happen, guys. Come on. There we go. Oh, well. Okay, so we can actually demand some stuff if we want. Let's annul this. I never liked this French Bohemian thing. That's not for me. Let's pillage. And I don't care about the length of this truce because I don't have a lot of other stuff planned for them. So we'll mess around with them a little bit. All right, let's get our guys back. And the reason I'm pillaging is we have a mission to get Torino up to like 30 dev and 5 buildings. Which we can actually do. Alright, let's see if we can get back. Yeah, what was this fort in time? 35? Let's see. No. Maybe I should have got on this. Well, let's see how much time we have. Gonna have another month. I should have stayed on this one. I'm still gonna go for it. Okay, and then let's go up here. Can't be bothered with the edicts anymore. Okay, let's go. No leader. Frontline siege with no leader. Good idea. All right, see you, Bob. Oops, don't go that way. Let's go this way. Okay, so this war feels like it's going better, although we do need to take the war goal. We should do that. There's a fort here. Let's try to take that fort. Do a workshop. Okay, there's another fort down. I think we defend this castle and burn all the time. We did unlock level 4 forts, so we should probably go through and do a big upgrade after this war. Okay, that's glory to Torino. Creates a center of trade. Gives us some bonuses. Is that Cyprus? We get a permaclaim on Cyprus? Hey, that's actually nice though. 2% missionary strength at the end of the game. Okay, we need 100 dev in the capital area. Okay, that's easy enough. Kingdom of Cyprus. Okay, okay, guys, we gotta go take Cyprus. I haven't played Provence or I've never played Sardinia Piedmont, so these missions are new to me, but they're kind of good. Okay, should we go kick this guy out of the war? Can't get to him. We've got claims all over the place. I mean, we have claims to the France region. We've got so many claims. Uh-oh, the annexation has continued. He dealt with the rebels. So we're on the clock. I don't know if we're gonna get this done. Probably not. $96.6. And we're taking forever on this fort. He's got guys in Iberia for some reason. This is what I mean. The AI, like, will just shotgun his guys all over the place. So you can really distract them. Okay, this takes forever. $97.3. Yeah, we're not making it. Definitely not making it. We can try to take Paris real quick, but even this isn't gonna be enough for like a monster deal. 98%. Why is that? Wait, for what? Okay, hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. %98.7%. Okay, we got Paris. Okay, so even theoretically, this is not worth it though. This is not worth it. I wish there was some other way to pause this. Don't know that there's a good way. Let's take dip 14. And we can take admin. Okay, our next idea, probably Diplo. We also haven't checked peaceful vassalization like this whole game. Oh, look at this. We had so many people that would vassalize. A lot of them aren't that good. This one we could actually do. %99.1%. $99.4. Need to stall him. 99.4. 99.8. Yeah, it is Moroccan cores, isn't it? Could we just ally to Tunis? Honestly, that's probably a good way into Tunis. Maybe that's not even worth it. I don't like playing hordes because I don't like raising. I'm a peaceful builder by nature. Well, not necessarily peaceful. I'm a builder. I hate raising provinces. It feels bad. So I don't really play hordes that much. Okay, so we still can't take that much. This is a 25 dev province. Oh man, we're so close too. We're only 3 away. Can we get 3 before... before month tick? Probably not. Not unless we get lucky here on 35. Oh, we got it. Do we take this deal, guys? Then we get the triple core return. We get 2 provinces and we come back. I mean, now if we had more time, I would take more here. This way we actually get the benefit of the reconquest. And this is a 25 dev province, 10, and then what was the last one? Here is a 10 dev. Gascony is a good vassal. but then I lose our land bridge that I was trying to build a land bridge to Aragon. We might have to raise autonomy in these things too to prevent rebels, because they would spawn here in Anjou. If we give up the land bridge idea for now, then we could do we could do a Gascony thing. Gascony is super good. Yeah. Maybe the fort. Wait, why not the fort? This... No, it still is. It's Gascon culture. Does it start like Basque or something? Maybe it flipped. It starts as Basque? Okay. Either they converted it or it somehow flipped. Okay, I think we can do this. Well, you know, we shouldn't really get rebels because we're not going to have separatism here. Because we're annexing, like we're integrating a vassal. We're not going to have separatism. I'm still gonna do the Gascony thing because that's a good idea. That is a good vassal. Let's take this other fort down here. Okay, I think this is the deal. See, you can look at war score. Gascony is a better vassal than Burgundy. 90 to 61. Do we want to make them a null with anybody? No, their allies... they have no allies. We already made Bohemia break it. Pillage Paris. Let's pillage Paris. Yeah, I like this deal. Our cores, release Gascony, yep, pillage Paris. Yeah, I mean, we could do Toulouse down here. I mean, we have the slots for it, especially because we're about to free up a slot with Provence. Let's release Gascony first. And we're going to enforce on them. Oh, we got to improve first, I guess. Yeah, Toulouse isn't quite as good because they just don't have as many cores. And there's also some overlap. You see that? Yeah, I think we may not do that. I'll just core it. Okay, let's improve with this guy. Okay, now it's positive. Wait, did they come out Protestant? How did that happen? I didn't hit it, did I? I thought I didn't hit it. I hovered over it and it said you need a positive relation with them. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, these guys are stuck. Oops. Yeah, did they flip because they wanted to? Is that what happened? Here, can we get these guys out? Okay, good. Interesting, he has not started annexing Hungary. Also, where is this league at? This league is taking forever. So guys, we have 87 AT and we're rolling generals like this. Why are these guys so bad? No, I don't think any of the electors have flipped. I think that's why we don't have a league yet. Nope. All 7 are still Catholic. But if you look at the... So here's the elector map. The electors are the guys in like the orange. So kind of up here. But then if you look at religions... One of the... Actually, no, wait, both reform centers got flipped, got removed. So now all that's left are the 3 Protestants. Oh no, there's one here in former like Swiss territory. So I don't know. I'm gonna be a little bit bummed if there's no Protestant league. We've talked about it so much. Earlier this stream, Copperhead, we got like a 1060 or something like that, which is basically the same as what you're asking about. The maneuver god. Like, can't do anything else, but boy, can that guy maneuver. Let's... go first Diplo idea here. Probably get Salzburg as a vassal if we want it. But we are rolling pretty bad generals because our AT is high. I mean, 87 AT. That's... But then look at this lineup. I mean, this guy's okay. 3-3-5. I mean, you wish these 5 were elsewhere. Like Siege, or I would take any of the other 3 categories. But this is not an impressive lineup for as much AT as we have. Let's look at the AE map. Yeah, we could easily take more AT. I think, is Portugal next? I think Portugal might be next. And we can take back a bunch of Moroccan stuff and then reset our Spanish truce. Which right now it's 10 years, so we can actually get that shortened up. Because they still have a chunk of cores here. So I think Portugal is next. Cyprus? You guys want a Cyprus war? Oh, let's go deal with these guys before I forget. We're up to 46 transports. That might be excessive. Let's go deal with these guys real quick. Well, the Moroccan cores kind of are forever unless Portugal does some culture flipping, which that's pretty unlikely. So these cores kind of are forever. These rebels out of here and then retake this fort. But yeah, that's not always the case. Not all vassal cores are created equally. Let's put it that way. Like if we want to do a biz thing, some of those biz ones, 1594, yeah. Running out of time on a biz thing. Is that a Persian islet too? Yeah, but it's a joke. Why is Persia attacking Yemen? Oh, Yemen has land up here? Well, I guess I'd be attacking Yemen too. What's up with that? I don't want a good Persia game. Some sort of like distraction for the Ottomans. Yeah, they did recover from their slow start. You think nothing happened to them. Although, guys, we actually are first rank great power now. Even though he's got 1700 dev. We've embraced printing press and he hasn't. That's the reason why. And we also have more subject development for now. Even though that will probably change with the Provence thing. Guys, Malta would be big too. Or Malta forts. Did we ever finish? We did get Alhambra 1. Let's actually start that before I forget it. And keep seizing. Yep, Alhambra 3 is the big one. Agreed. Okay. I think this is our next war. It's in 13 months. We can reset Spain. We can take Moroccan cores and maybe even a bit here in Iberia, depending on how much war score we have left. But it's probably gonna be in the next episode. I think I'm gonna call it here. Um, Another pretty successful episode. Some of that stuff at the beginning felt pretty scuffed. That one France war, man, that was ugly. It was a mess from the jump because um, any war with Portugal, France, Bohemia, you're kind of fighting on a lot of fronts. And then when the Ottoman enforced peace came in, that was like the perfect ending. But we actually got Rome out of that war, so it was still worth it. Um, for sure, we should actually convert Rome. See, this is another, when you have these on automatic, they go for the easy stuff first. Yeah, I want to fight the Ottomans one-on-one, not put together with half of Western Europe. Also, I'm surprised he's up to 200,000 without quantity. Oh god, he's going offensive. These guys are going to be so much better than ours. I might go another mill idea after Diplo. Maybe we'll go quality or something. I feel like we need discipline. But okay, let's call it there, guys. I'll probably do another episode this weekend, maybe like Saturday night or something like that. But I'll put it in the Discord like I usually do, and I'll set it up on YouTube also. So okay, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.